What's up, my geeks? Jeffrey Powers here from Geekazine, Think Magazine, putting a geek in. Today, we're going to unbox and we're going to set up this guy right here. This is the Wolfang Action Camera GA420, and it is a simple action camera that you can get whatever you need, whether you're biking or skiing or whatever. Here's some of the points on this. It is a 4K 60 frames per second camera. It's 40-meter waterproof case. It's the case. You can't just throw the camera in the water. It's got a dual screen control, front and back screen. It's got Wi-Fi control, 170-degree adjustable field of view, and there's an 8x zoom on there. So you can control it from remote, and you can zoom in, you can zoom out, and do a lot more. A lot of these cameras I use for streaming, so it's a great advantage for me on that aspect. So let's go ahead and open up this device. There is an app. It's called the iSmart DV2. We've already loaded the app. So basically we got some user manuals, some quick guide instructions, and all that other good stuff right there. We got 2 batteries in here. I'm not exactly sure if they're charged or not. We will find out. We have the action camera right here, a box of accessories. And within the accessories, we've got, this is a lavalier mic clip with looks like a USB connection on it. We've got some standard clips. Here's a little button remote for your camera. We got a Velcro strap. Looks like another USB cable. This is a USB-A to USB micro cable. We have some zip ties, some tape down the looks like a cleaning cloth, and of course a lot of accessories like the handlebar accessory you get with any of these action cameras right here. And there's a lot more. That's pretty much it. It looks like, oh no, there's a lens cap right there. So that's the extra piece. With all that said and done, let's throw those accessories back in and we'll start looking at the camera. This is the camera right here. This is the protective housing. Like I said, if you're going to be using it underwater or in any type of weather situation, you'll want to have that case around it. Simple snap open, hook over, and then case in the back. Rubber seal on there. So it's a little bit tough to take off. Camera itself looks like we have a little bit of film we have to take off here. Let's take a look at this camera really quick. So we have, of course, the lens with the front screen. On the top, we have a dual button system. These aren't the power buttons, so I'm not exactly what they do just yet. On the side here, we have a power button. On the bottom, we have the quarter 20 thread mount. And then, of course, this is where the battery and probably the SD card will go. So we'll open that up and we'll look inside. Yeah, right there is the SD card slot. It doesn't come with an SD card. And, of course, a battery. We'll put one in. And then we'll look in a second here. On this side, this is where we have, looks like we got a microphone right here. And this is the access door, so we can charge the camera. 2 connections there. The first one is for your charging. The second one is a mini HDMI cable, so you can actually use this in your live streaming. And that's what I normally do with these cameras. So we got a battery in here. Let's see if we got a charge. All right. So there we go, and it's asking for the language. We'll say English. It's asking for a date, so we'll put today's date in here. Touch response seems to be pretty good. There's no card if it's telling me that, so let's just take a look at some of the systems here. Pretty standard for this. They're asking for video resolution, image stabilization, voice record, wind noise reduction, EV metering, and I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to get some sort of firmware update when we connect this up to the app. We have it as a normal 4K. If we press there, we've got some different options. So we can choose normal camera. We can choose all our different things. Here's the Wi-Fi right here. We'll go ahead and put that into the phone. Connected. So let's go ahead and open up the app, the iSmart DV app. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to hit add new camera. We can also do a Bluetooth pair. There we go. And it instantly connected. Didn't ask me if I needed to do any connection or anything like that. So this is the app right here. So we can do camera, photo. It's like we can set video resolution. So it's basically a very simple app. That's the camera. Let's show you the front screen here. To get to the front screen, all you have to do is long press the M button. That's this one right here. And then that flips it over here. So now I've got a selfie mode. This is not a touch screen, of course, but at least I can see and I can do my own selfie type stuff there. So this is the Wolfang, and I'm outside and just testing out the mic. I do not have the lav on. I just have the mic. We're just doing some simple walks. There's simple stabilization on this. As we go throughout, I'm going to do a quick walk around. That is the Wolfang GA420 action camera. Jeffrey Powers with Geekazine. Until next time, you guys geek out.